Hello, my name is Dontaira Terrell, and hi, Tyler.
Hi, Dontaira. How you doing?
I'm great. Excited to be sitting here chatting with you. So this is going to
Eh,
be a great day.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. So my first question for you, homecoming by definition means a return home, spiritual celebration. So why was now the right time for Medea to return home and back to the screen?
Yeah, just looking at the state of the world, so many people angry, so much going on, politics, division, civil unrest, social unrest, the pandemic. I just wanted to do something that's going to make people laugh, and Medea was my best tool to do that.
For sure. And you've said in several interviews that everyone pretty much has a Medea in their family. And I enjoy watching Medea because it reminds me of my paternal grandmother. And so it's very refreshing. I get a glimpse and back to how it used to be before she passed away, and just
Mhm.
those memories start flooding in. So, Medea is the matriarch of the family and always seen as the foundation and a pillar of strength. But on the opposite end of that, coming from Medea's perspective, when things get difficult, who pours into Medea's cup and what keeps her strong to continue to be that solid foundation and pillar of strength for
Yeah,
everyone?
but when you get to be her age, difficulty and struggle and all that stuff she's seen it all, and that's what I love about people who are older. They've seen it all, and the things that would have bothered them when at 30 don't bother them at 75 and 80, right? So they're very much clear on what life is, and I learned that very much looking at Cicely Tyson in her life, right? Just especially in the latter years of how nothing really phased or bothered her because she had been through and seen it all. So I don't know if Medea would be the one to really go through anything like that.
Really? Okay. I can see that because, yes, you're absolutely right. Once you get a certain age, nothing phases you at all.
Yeah, yeah. You're like, okay, all right, here we go.
All right, here we go. And this is for you personally. What is a piece of life advice? Well, actually, I'm sorry, this is still Medea. What is a piece of life advice Medea will offer a young woman who is trying to navigate and understand the ebbs and flows while currently struggling with her faith
Ebbs and flows of what?
of life, just in
Of
general?
life. Yeah, listen, just understanding. I guess you would say, baby, just keep living, and take your time and understanding things. Don't hurt y'all, and don't be too hard on yourself if you make a mistake.
That part.
Yeah,
Being
yeah.
kind to yourself, for sure.
Yeah, yeah, and learn and listen. When you do make a mistake, learn to forgive yourself. That's a lot of things that people they don't allow themselves to grace to be forgiven, and that will definitely hold you back from anything else you want to do in life.
For sure.
Yeah.
And for you personally, as a storyteller, philanthropist, and being the first Black person to own and head a major film studio, among many other things, you're considered a hero to many, but who would you consider your hero and why?
Oh, listen, Sidney Poitier for one, Oscar Michaud, who started long before I ever did a studio, he did. Cecily, Oprah, Barack, all of these people that put their lives on the top shelf, and everybody else is trying to reach it. Those people have meant the world to me for sure, and to have an opportunity to know most of them was really beautiful.
Yeah. And, there's a scene where you're speaking with Laura about being with Davy, as Laura had a few, doubts moving forward in the relationship with him. And ultimately, you told her to follow her heart and do what makes her happy. So, outside of the film, in what ways are you personally instilling the same values in your son to act from a place of love and not fear when making decisions?
He's so young right now. I haven't had a chance to really get to that moment of it all, but just him knowing that I'm with him and whatever decision he makes gives him a lot of confidence and understanding that my dad is with me. If this is right or wrong, he's going to stand right by me. He's going to correct me, but he's going to stand right by me. So I think it's more of showing than talking to or teaching at this age. So it's about showing him for sure.
And my last question, what are you most excited for audiences when they see?
I want them to leave laughing. Like if you're watching at your couch, I want you to go to the kitchen laughing. I want you to call somebody up and say, "Let's laugh together." Let's sit and have some wine and watch this and laugh our heads off. So that's what I want people to do. Laugh.
Well, I'm excited for the Beehive to see that
Yeah,
ending. Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Listen, either they're gonna sting me to death or they're gonna laugh and have a good time. But all they need to know is Queen Bee loved it.
Oh, yes. Oh, well,
Yeah,
then that's all that matters.
that's right. That's right. Yeah,
Well, thank you so much. That is
yeah.
my time. You have a great one.
Oh, you do the same. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.